Okay, I'm back. So I have cleaned up my cooking area, and let me get a little history about this soup with Olive Garden. So I have a baby sister, and me and my baby sister used to go to lunch together. Well, she moved to Atlanta now, so I'm the only girl left here. I got two sisters in Atlanta and two brothers here with me. So we used to go to Olive Garden for their lunch special. I think at the time it was like $6.99. You get a breakfast, soup, salad, something like that. So I used to always get mad because I used to get full after the first bowl, breadsticks and salad, and I wanted to take one with me. But you know, with that special, you can't take nothing with you. So my baby sister said, Sissy, all you gotta do is just order you one before we get ready to go, like about 10-15 minutes before, and then we get ready to go, you ask for it to go, and you'll have one for later. I said, genius. So that's what I started doing. And then it got to the point I just got cheap. I just got tired of spending the money for it. So I said, well, I got to copycat this and make it work because I want to eat this on demand. I don't want to have to leave my house and go get no Olive Garden. So, ta-da, that's what I did. Cheap scapegoat made it on her own. I'm telling y'all, it tastes exactly like the restaurant. I'm not exaggerating and I'm not lying. Again, I'm sorry I don't measure, but you do. And we will have the same exact taste. I promise. So when I say flick the wrist 3 times, that's the measure. Okay? That's what you're going to use for that dish. Everything is not like that, but I do have some recipes that I do want to bring to you guys that is very popular, not only within my family, but also with friends. I do make the lasagna fried fritters also. I make fried lasagna. Fried raviolis. I'm sorry, not fried lasagna, fried raviolis. The fritters is lasagna technically, but it's not no meat and it's just cheese rolled. We'll get to that. I do make pepper steak and rice. That was a dish my mom had taught me and I used to hate it as a kid. Anything my mother made a lot when I was a kid, I hated it now. Goulash, beef stroganoff, beef stew, miss me with all of that. Cube steak, I don't eat any of it. I still don't, and I'm not ashamed about it. I ate it already. I did my due diligence as a kid, and I don't have to do it as an adult. So I'm not going to eat it. Sorry, Mom. Not doing it. But the pepper steak and rice I did take back because she showed me how she make it, and I could definitely appreciate the way she makes it now, so much so that I make it myself. I put my own tweak on it. She used Uncle Ben's rice. I prefer basmati rice. It's much more better for me, for my palate. I like it way better. I also do want to bring you guys that coconut shrimp sushi. It's very popular here, and a lot of people do eat it, so I do want to bring that video live for you guys to make it so you can start making it on your own and not pay that ridiculous price that they charging for that. Inflation is real. I'm about to start making water in a minute. I'm just saying, I'm sick of it. So I'm gonna show you guys how this is looking. I added the kale. You can see it's getting greener and everything is looking good. So I'm gonna go ahead now and add the heavy whipping cream because you do want this to cook off a little bit. And it's also gonna give your liquid a little more height because it seems like it's boiling down, but this is gonna add a little liquid to even it off a little bit. Now, this is a half a pint. So let's just pour this in here. I did not use all of it. Y'all know I don't measure. This is about maybe, I'm looking at my measuring cups, by the way. It's probably about a 1/4 cup left in here. Let's see how good I am with this. So I said it was about a 1/4 cup left. This is a 1/4 cup measuring cup. Let's see how good I am. See, it's no more. Well, a little bit. And look how good I am. Guys. I'm a cold girl. So, I guess you can't trust my measuring after all. So we're going to go ahead and let this boil down. You could add a little bit of salt. I already did it. It's just this. Go around one time. That's enough salt. And I don't mean go and hold it and go like this. I mean real quick. You only need a dab will do. That's it. So the next time I come back, I will be plating this delicious dish. And I also will be pairing it with some breadsticks. Again, I told y'all, breadsticks don't matter to me. So you either get Great Value or New York. New York something. So yellow, red, and green box, something like that. I'll show you how they look. I want to say these are the New York ones, but I could be... No, these are the New York ones. You see all that butter? The Great Value ain't going to do that for you. So these are the New York breadsticks in a yellow, green, and red box. Next time, I promise I will have all these things in front of me so you'll know exactly what the ingredient is and what brand it is. Because it is important sometimes that you get almost close to what the person cooking is using so you could get that effect that they're getting taste-wise. So I'm going to brown these in the oven for about 10-15 minutes or so. I also take these out before the end. So when they soft, I take them out, put them in Tupperware and cover it so they could not cook but warm together and won't be hard as a brick. So when I come back again, I'm going to plate the food and I'm also going to make these so they'll be on the side, just so you know. Be back, guys.